So, unfortunately, when I'm not doing the fitness part of running a fitness business, I do have to work from a computer. And when I'm doing that work, I don't have a desk to set out because my husband is a graphic designer. So he gets dibs on the desk. My desk ends up being our coffee table that's in the living room that's also acting as a drying rack for our laundry right now. And after sitting for a couple of hours with the posture of an elderly shrimp editing a video, it is time for me to get up and move my body before I move on to my next task. So here's how I'm going to do some lower effort movement without completely derailing my day. I'm going to start on the floor with some cat cows because they make my body feel really good. I love moving my spine this way, and also it's really good for breath work. After taking a few of those and really wiggling out my spine, I'm going to walk it forward into puppy pose, which is a really big chest and shoulder opener. A lot of people are anti puppy pose, and I got you if you are not into it. You can always come to an upright position and do some shoulder pulls like this. You don't have to be in a kneeling position like I am. You can come all the way to seated, or you could stay seated on your couch and do something like this, but it really helps open up your chest and your shoulders and allows you to take a nice deep breath, which you probably haven't been doing if you've been slouched over like I have. I followed this up with some wrists, head, and shoulder rolls. I'm just letting my body move naturally, rolling out my wrists, rolling my head from side to side, shimmying and shaking and rolling out my shoulders. Then I'm gonna flop myself down onto the floor for some adult tummy time. I'm doing some lift and lowers. I'm lifting my feet and my hands, you can't really see, but I'm squeezing my glutes to protect my low back. And then I'm gonna bring some more of those pullbacks into it because those just really help open up my shoulders, and that's where I'm the most scrunched. Gonna add a little baby cobra in here, lifting my chest up and lowering down, looking side to side over my shoulders, wiggling and dropping one shoulder at a time. And now that my spine's feeling a little bit more mobile, I'm gonna take one more big lift up through my chest and bend my legs just to add a little flair to it, you know? Rolling over onto my back to do a few bridges here, just lifting and lowering, squeezing my glutes, getting my hamstrings a little bit activated. Moving into single leg bridge with a figure four because it's one, opening up my hip, and two, allowing my glute to work solo, so really engaging that muscle. Then I just go into a reclined figure four, hug my knee in, rock side to side, take a deep breath, and repeat on the other side. Rolling around on the floor is the point. So I'm gonna roll and rock back and forth on my spine and roll myself up to seated, do a little forward fold, touch my toes. You don't have to touch your toes. You don't get any extra points if you can touch your toes. It's just like an anatomy thing. It's not that serious. And then I do a little lift up, one more chest opener because again, I've been sitting there like a curled shrimp. Okay, love you so much. Bye.